I'm fine.
And now I bring my friends. And do you want to know my friends?
Yes.
Okay, I'll introduce to you all. First, this is Porcupine. Porcupine. Who is this?
Porcupine.
The name is Landy. And then the second is the rabbit. The rabbit. The name is Chi-Chi. 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 Yeah. And then the third is the rooster. The rooster. And the name is Tito. Who is the name of this rooster?
Tito.
And then the fourth is the turtle. The turtle. Who is this?
Turtle.
Do you know his name?
No.
His name is Poo Poo. And then the next is the frog. The name is Popo. So the frog is Popo, and then the turtle is Poo Poo. And then the last is the evil wolf. Look, the eyes. He has red eyes, so he looks so evil, right? And do you want to know their story?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you. The title of the story is The Lonely Landy. The Lonely Landies. And once upon a time, there is a porcupine. There was a porcupine named Landy. He was lonely. No one wanted to play with him. No one wanted to play with him. And do you know why everyone didn't want to play with him? Because they afraid if his spikes will hurt them. And one day, Chi-Chi and Tito met Landy. Chi-Chi said to Landy, "Dear Landy, we don't want to play with you, not because you are bad, but it's because you're sharp. Your spikes is too sharp, and we afraid if your spikes will hurt us. And then Tito said to Chi-Chi is right, Landy. Chi-Chi is right. We don't want to play with you, not because you are bad or rude, but it's because your spikes. So we afraid that your spikes, your Landy spikes, will stab them." And then Landy felt lonely. He spent most of his time at the river bank. And he always screamed at the river bank, Why I have spikes on my body? I would be happy if there is no spikes on my body." And then Cuckoo heard Landy scream. So Cuckoo appeared from the river and met Landy. And Cuckoo said, "What are you thinking of, Landy? What are you thinking of?" And Landy replied, "No, nothing." "Don't lie to me, Landy. Don't lie to me. Who knows? I can help you. I can help you," said Cuckoo wisely. So then Cuckoo sat beside Landy, and he didn't afraid Landy's spikes. Shortly, Landy poured all of his problem to the Cuckoo. And then Cuckoo said, "Who are you, Landy? Who are you? but it isn't your fault. With nod his head, Kuku said to the lady with nod his head. And then Kuku also said, I know your spikes are useful and helpful to you. Everyone will realize it someday. Trust me, said Kuku. And then Landy said, thanks, Kuku, thanks. You are my best friend. One day, Popo had his birthday party. He invited all of his friends to come to the party, including Landy and also Kuku. But Landy decided not to come. Landy afraid he will mess up the party. And then Popo said to Landy, I'll come with you, Landy. I'll tell everyone that you are harmless. And then finally, Landy decided to come. Kuku and Landy come together and everyone enjoyed the party. Suddenly, Tito screamed, help! Help! Everyone help! There is the evil wolf! The evil wolf is coming! Help! Everyone save your life! Then everyone in the party saved their life except Kuku and Landy. Kuku hold his head and his leg into his cell, and then Landy roll his body into a ball. Unintentionally, the evil wolf touched Landy. Of course, Landy's spikes hurt the evil wolf. And then the evil wolf screamed, oh, it's hurt. Then the evil wolf ran away. The evil wolf ran away and everyone said, hooray, hooray. Long live, Landy, long live. You saved our life. Everyone said like that. Then from now on, everyone became Landy's friends, and finally, Landy didn't lonely anymore. So, from this story, we can say that we can't judge someone from the cover. And do you like the story?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
You can tell the story?
Yes,
You can tell?
yes, I can.
Retell the story.
Yes, I can.
Okay, so you can retell your story. Retell this story to your family in your house.
Okay, I will.
Okay, thank you for hearing my story.